Hi, this is Ross with ProTech Epoxy Floors in Port Richey, Florida. Today we're starting a two-car in Wesley Chapel. And as you can see, we already got started with the floor grinding and the edge grinding. Now this lead-in edge is in pretty rough condition, as you can see. It's also very high. So we're going to clean it up, we're going to square it up, we're going to round it over, and we're going to try and drop it about 1/4 of an inch, so that it's not so tall. As you can see, again, well into the edges in the baseboard prep. So now we're running the floor grinder as well. And you see the floor grinder's picking everything up. There's a few patches that we'll go back over. That's the coating. And it's probably in a valley, so the floor grinder's not getting down into it. So we'll go pick that up with hand grinders. So we're making good progress. So let's continue with what we're doing. So this segment shows our progress. As you can see, we have everything off the floor. It's nothing but aggregate that's left. Now this is us taking our second pass here. The first half is done. This is us going back, picking up these valleys where there's a little bit of cure and seal still on the floor. And we're also removing more of the cap. As you can see the progress here, we're getting a lot off the floor. And this half of the garage will get it looking like the other half, which is just aggregate. That's going to give us the proper CSP for epoxy application. So this segment shows our progress. You can see how good this floor looks now. There is no more cure and seal on the floor. All the patches are done. The baseboards are all prepped up. The control joints are sanded and filled, so that's going to give us a seamless surface. This is an excellent looking prep. This is definitely going to give us a good adhesion for our epoxy. So our epoxy is going to sit on this floor for 8 hours, and it's really going to get into all these pores on the concrete. Now in a second you'll see what that lead-in edge looks like. So you can see that was squared up, the face of it, rounded over. And again, we dropped it about 1/4 of an inch or so. It was extremely tall. So you can see how good that prep looks on there. That's going to last forever. So let's get this floor in. Okay, here's our finished product. This is a two-car with baseboard, new construction. Sanded and filled the expansion joints with baseboard. Here's the details around the hot water heater along with the baseboard. It's full diamond grinding. Remove all the cure and seal. Had some repairs, and we, along the lead-in edge, this edge was very high. I'll show that in a second. So we dropped it down a bit, as much as reasonable, and did some repairs along the edge, faced it back up. It's looking pretty good. Here's what that edge looks like now. It was relatively rough to get started with. This color is California gray. Can't show you in the light because it is going to storm pretty soon. Job looks great. Thanks for watching.
Pro Tech Epoxy Floors, Newport, Richey, Florida. We professionally install beauty and durability. Pro Tech serves both residential and commercial customers in Pasco, Hernando, Hillsborough, and Pinellas counties. Please call or text 727-916-2314 to discuss your project. We look forward to being of service. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, or subscribe.